And we're live. Good
Oh.
morning.
They didn't know I spoke Spanish. Good morning.
They didn't hear you.
Woo! Turn on your microphone.
Welcome everyone to Motivational Moment in the Morning. I am Porshea Wilkins.
I am Jarrod Wilkins.
We are excited to be with you all on today. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time for 20 minutes of power and inspiration to help you start your day off on time and on top. If you would please share this video with everyone that you know. Just hit the share button right there on the video. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, okay? We are over there on the gram. Join the When Dreams Collide group on Facebook and head on over to the website whendreamscollide.com and subscribe. Also, make sure you catch Motivational Moment in the Morning on demand right there on the website. Yesterday was off the hook. Like, it was so lit. Like, for real. The title yesterday was I Found It, and we did. And so I would recommend you head on over to the website and watch it on demand. You want to get that all up in your system.
All up in your system. That's correct grammar.
You sure is, sir.
Get it all up in your system. That sounds good right there.
Yes, sir.
But yes, yesterday was absolutely incredible. I'm looking forward to today's teaching, today's lesson, today's episode. It's going to be phenomenal. As we get ready, as we proceed to give you what you need, I need for you to share this on your wall. Do it now. Share it. Let's go. I don't see you. Come on. Share it. Let's go. I need you to partner with me. We're less than 60 seconds away. Right at 60 seconds away before we get started. I need you to share it so people listen and watch it from its beginning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. We are obviously not only excited, but we are excited about your future. We're so excited about being back with you today. Another 86,400 seconds have been deposited in our life account. There's so many people that wish they could trade places with us today. Some that didn't raise up above the dirt. And so we are going to maximize this moment. We're going to maximize this day. I'm excited that you're here. If you can hear me, if you can see us, that means you are blessed. And it doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter what did not happen. It does not matter what will happen. You are blessed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Do us a favor. As we proceed to give you what you need, I need you to share this message. Share it on your walls. Share it in your groups. Many of you have private Facebook groups. Put us in that group. Let us motivate, inspire those people that are connected to you. Like I always say, who you're connected to is taking you somewhere. And I know exactly where we're going. Through the difficulty, we are marching to destiny. Through the pain, we are producing purpose. And certainly we're letting go of our history to get to our destiny.
Absolutely.
And so we're excited about that.
So check it out, guys. Yesterday I sent out an email.
Okay.
If you are a subscriber, if you're a VIP, a Vision Impact partner, and you have subscribed to our website and or a member of the When Dreams Collide group, you already know what's in the email. We told you guys we're going to be doing some exciting things exclusively for our VIPs, our Vision Impact partners, and it's going to take place specifically and only in the When Dreams Collide group. So you have to be a member of the group in order to do it. The only thing you got to do to be a member of the group is click join group. That's it. And so we have something coming up on the 28th of this month that is going to be a tremendous blessing for all of the VIPs. And so you want to join the group so you can see what that is. We're going to make it public as far as sharing it with the public probably today sometime.
Okay.
We want to give all our VIPs the heads up first. That's the thing. You find out about everything first before everybody else. And so that's one of the benefits there of connecting with us in that group.
Absolutely. And you want to join that group immediately. It is the VIP group. The VIP circle is really what it is. Vision Impact Partners. And so definitely join that group. Not now, but do it right now. Now let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, kings and queens. Good morning, world changers. Good morning, students of excellence. Good morning, vision carriers. Good morning, family. Good morning, VIPs, Vision Impact Partners. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I am excited about your future. Yes, did you hear me? I said I am excited about your future. And that's why I want to talk to you from a thought this morning. Are you ready? What a pivotal question you have to answer at some point through your transition in life. Are you ready? One author says if you're born ready, you don't have to get ready. But my question today is really, are you ready? Are you ready for those things that you say you want? Are you ready for the things that you say you want? Because many of us, if we're honest with ourselves, we are wishing but not working. We are excited but no execution. Are you ready? You know, the highest form of faith is preparation. The highest form of your faith is preparation. When you dare to prepare in the face and in spite of what things appear to be.
That's right.
You know, Noah, when he was building the ark, there was no rain. There was not a hint or a drop of rain, but he had to build the ark based upon what he heard. So he had to prepare. He had to get ready for what he was expecting to happen. My question for you is this. If I came and examined your life, would we see you working on your ark after you've told us it's about to rain in your life? When you are serious about what's about to happen, when you are convinced, when you're confident that where you are is not where you will be, you begin to prepare. My question for you this morning is, are you ready? Are you ready for the things you've been praying for? Are you prepared for what you've prayed for? Many of us, we're praying just to pray. You're praying out of routine. But when you pray, you are supposed to pray with an expectation that thing in which you're asking for, that thing in which you're believing for, that thing in which you are requesting, let your request be known.
That's right.
So you have an expectation that it's going to happen. This is why I always say you not only pray, but you plan. You pray first. Yeah, because prayer is your asking for the heavenly government to get involved in your earthly affairs. Yeah, prayer is your asking the heavenly government to get involved in your earthly affairs. It's like calling in for backup. It's calling in for backup. It's calling in for security. It's calling in for help. It's calling in for protection. It's calling in for explanation. It's calling in.
Right.
So after you pray, now the proof that you know your prayers will be answered and have already been answered is your willingness to plan. Are you planning? Are you planning? And show me your plan. See, some of us, you know what we do? We want to show people our prayer. If you notice, Jesus did a lot of his praying by himself. Remember, he would leave the disciples and he would go up into the mountains. He would go into a quiet area. He would go up and he would pray to get the heavenly government to interfere with the earthly assignment and affairs. And then he would, after the prayer, he would go back to the disciples. He would go, and now he would start organizing. He would start planning. Okay, we're going to use this boat. We're going to go in this direction. He would put the plans together because of what he's prayed for and his expectation of what he's about to do, of what's about to happen. And so my question for you is this. Are you ready? Show me your plans. Matter of fact, write this down. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Show me your friends, and I will show you your future. I can tell by the people you keep company with if you're ready to move on or if you're ready to step back. When you are ready to go to the next level, you release some people. Yeah. When I ask, are you ready? Let me see your plans. Let me see what you are planning. Let me see your next 90-day plan. Let me see your 6-month plan. Let me see your yearly plan. What do you have planned? See, what you have planned shows me what you're prepared for. And what you're prepared for answers the question that we are submitting this morning. Are you ready? When a woman is pregnant and she knows it, some things begin to change. Here it is. She has her normal plans interrupted. Something that has come since maybe the age of 10. A cycle that she's been on since the age of 11, 12, 13. It is interrupted because something else is about to show up. Can I stop just right there? You ought to be sharing this. Somebody needs to hear this next sentence. Here it is. The reason why your cycle has been interrupted is because there's a new blessing on the way. Aww. Here you go. Would you share that? The reason, Jarrod, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is being removed. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why what I've been able to depend on consistently for a long period of time, all of a sudden, didn't come in this month. It didn't show up this month. Why? Because something new is about to bless your life. Right. It interrupts the flow. It interrupts the cycle that she has been on because something new is about to show up. Now here's what happens. When she recognizes this, when a woman recognizes that something's been missed, the first thing she does is panic. What's going on? And she begins to check her calendar and she begins to wonder, did I eat something or did something happen? And then she remembers, I did, watch this, I did have some activities that took place. I'm teaching better than you're sharing. You ought to be sharing. There were some activities that took place. And my question for you is, are you ready? Because all of that activity that took place is about to produce something that's going to show up, not overnight, but it's going to show up after a while. It's a process for it to show up. And then she goes and watch this. She goes and she takes a test. Test is the proof that something is on the way. You can't graduate to the next level until you take a test. Right. You can't move on until you take a test. So some of you're questioning why you have to go through this test. You're questioning why you have to go through this experience. You're questioning why it's been so difficult, why it's been interrupted, why your flow, your cycle has been interrupted. And I'm telling you, it's a test because something new That's right. is about to be delivered. And so now she takes the test. Would you post right there on social media, I'm willing to take the test? Yes. Write that. I'm willing to take the test. Some of you want to bury your head in the sand. I ain't going to believe it. I don't want to know. Baby, I want to take the test. I want to know. Because I had some activities. I have been planning for this blessing. I've been putting in some work. I've been thrusting some work in. And I've been expecting it. And so she's willing to take the test. First she panics. Then she's willing to take the test. And now after she takes the test, she realizes through the test, there's a confirmation. Test produces confirmation. So Would you write this down? A faith that has not been tested is a faith that cannot be trusted. A faith, I want to take it further. A dream that has not been tested. Right. A vision that has not been tested. A person that has not been tested is one that cannot be trusted. No. Baby, I don't want to hear that it's been all good. I don't want to hear that all things have been well. Yeah, I know all things work together, right. But those all things include good days. They include, I'm preaching already. They include bad days. They include days where I wanted to walk out. They included days I wanted to resign. They included days where I wanted to slap somebody. But all things work together together for the good of those that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Can I move on real quick? Now, you ought to be sharing. You ought to be sharing. I can't even move on till you share it. Share this right now.
Share the video.
Share it right now. Ma'am, put your finger on that share button right now. Sir, come on. I know I'm getting deep with the cycle and the flow, but I need you to share it anyway. All right, so now here's what happens. Here's what happens. Now she gets the test. It's confirmed. You're expecting. And now her life is about to change. Their life is about to change. And so watch what she does next. What she does next is she goes, watch this, and tells him. Shucks. I hope you're catching what I'm throwing. Before a diaper is purchased, before a baby shower is planned, before anybody else finds out what I'm expecting, I've got to go tell my partner. And so she says, we need to talk. Every man on here knows that when a woman says we need to talk, is oftentimes an interruption. And so she says, we need to talk, and she begins to tell him what we've been praying for. Oh, I'm coming. What we've been planning for, because we've been putting in the work. We've been sowing the seeds. We've been doing what we're supposed to do. See, we've been working on it. We've been going through with it. And she tells him, she shows him the results. Man, I hear you. She shows him the results and says, we are pregnant. And the man now looks at her and there's a sense of pause for a moment. An exhilaration for those that have planned comes right after. Because what we had been working on, the test proves the results are going to show up.
That's right.
My question for you is this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because after they have talked about the results of not, here it is, of not what's here, but they've talked about the results of what's to come. Then, watch this, they begin to plan and get ready for what's next. My question is, are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? You know, when you're out and you're working and you're doing what God has called you to do, it's a process. God is a God of order.
Yeah.
A false balance is an abomination to him. You understand? And so you got to get ready. Then you aim. Then you fire. So many times I've seen people fire first. It doesn't work. And they're like, okay, well now I got to backtrack. Okay. Now you aiming, but like, what are you aiming at? You're scared to fire.
Wow.
Because you know you're not ready. It's ready, aim, then fire. You pointing, but you scared to fire because you know you're not ready. So you have to do it in order. So are you ready to be alone?
Wow.
Because you have to prepare in a hidden place. Everybody can't see what you're working on.
No.
You got to work in silence. And then your success will speak for you.
That's right.
But you got to put in the work.
That's right.
You don't have to tell everybody what you're working on while you're working on it. Just do the work.
That's good, man. That's good.
So are you ready? Are you ready to be alone?
Wow.
Because that's going to happen. Proverbs 24:27 tells us, prepare your work outside. And here it is. Get it ready for yourself in the field. Afterwards, build your house and establish a home.
Wow.
After you get ready, then you build your house and establish a home. After you get, are you ready? You. Not the business.
Wow.
You,
Wow.
the individual. Are you ready for the entire process? Are you ready for what you say you want? You say you want a husband?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
We gonna see about that, boo. Yeah. Single women, you say you want a husband. Are you ready for that?
Are you ready?
And here's the deal. You got to have that partner to communicate with when you're pregnant with purpose, because they're going to give you wisdom. Wisdom is mentorship without the wounds. It's mentorship is wisdom without the wounds. You have the ability to get insight, to get intel, on what's possibly going to come. So you need to talk to some folks who are married, who've already been there, okay, so that you can get the counsel. I tell people all the time, there's 3 types of people you need to have in your life. You need to have someone that's where you've been, someone that's where you are, and someone that's where you're going. The person that's where you've been is a reminder of where you don't want to go back to.
Oh, my.
Okay?
Wow,
the person that's where you are is going to be your accountability partner. Okay. You're on the same page and the same flow. And the person that's where you are, where you want to be, is a constant reminder of what you need to push for.
Wow.
Why you need to aim properly. Why you need to work. You got to have those 3 categories of people in your life.
Yeah.
Are you ready to release?
Wow.
Everybody can't go.
No.
Everybody can't go. Y'all can be the best of friends today. But when God tells you it's time and you have to get ready for something, that person, who they are and where they are in life, they may no longer qualify for your next season.
True. Very true.
You can't move forward with stagnant people. You can't move forward with idle people. If the relationships have to be reciprocal. Okay, there has to be some value exchange there. So everybody can't go with you to this next season. Now, are you ready? Are you ready to lose some friends? Are you ready to be gossiped about? Are you ready for all of those things?
Yeah.
Are you ready to be ridiculed? Because that's going to happen as well from those people that you had to release, and also for the naysayers, the people who don't understand what it is that you're doing.
Yes.
They're not clear, and it's okay. They don't have to be. You don't have to take your time explaining to them either, because God didn't give the vision to them. He gave it to you. Yeah. He know how to get in touch with them. Yeah. If he wanted them to know what he had called you to do, he would have called and told them himself. Okay? He didn't. He told you. So you don't have to explain to anybody what it is that you're working on. You just need to make sure you're in communication with the right people and that you do the work. Yeah. Are you ready to push? Are you ready to push that baby out? Wow. Because it's going to hurt. You may even have some complications. But you will be uncomfortable. That is for sure. Yeah. And you're going to have to push. Because you can't keep it in. I've been told that when a woman gives birth, that when the baby comes when the baby is ready. There's nothing she can do to stop that baby from coming. Because if the baby say, okay, yeah, you said my due date on the 27th, but mama, I'm coming today. It's the 13th. So here I come. Surprise. And what you going to do about it? Nothing. You're going to go to the doctor and you're going to push me on out. Because I'm ready right now. Okay? So you have to get ready for that push. Are you ready for that test? Because the tests are going to show up. The trials are going to show up. The tests are necessary to refine your character along the way. Because the blessing is big. It's over here. Yeah. You're right here. Yes. This is the blessing. This is you. In between is nothing but tests. Each test you take is a character check to make sure that you can withstand what's coming. Yep. To make sure that the light on the inside of you is bright enough so that when the spotlight from the outside gets on you, it doesn't destroy you. Wow. Because the spotlight is going to be bold. The spotlight is going to be big. The spotlight is going to be strong. Yes. And if the light on the inside of you, your character, the light of God in you, is not refined enough and is not bright enough, the light on the outside will destroy you. Always. How many times have you seen people create a tremendous amount of success and shortly after it's gone? Wow. They are gone completely, and they have not been able to recreate it at any other point in time since then. Right. Why? Because their character wasn't right. Yeah. They were giving a space, they were giving a platform, they were given a stage, they were given a light, they were given a position that they did not qualify for. Right. Maybe because of nepotism, maybe because of all the other isms that take place, but nonetheless, they were there. And because they didn't take the right test, they skipped grades when they shouldn't have. Right. Because they knew somebody who knew somebody. They thought it was favor. But what they didn't realize, it was a setup for their setback. Now, if they learn from that and they get their character right, it can become a setup for a comeback. But only if your character is in check. The scripture also tells us in Proverbs chapter 6, verses 6 through 8, it says, "Go to the ant, O lazy one, observe her ways and be wise. She has no chief, no overseer, no ruler, no boss, no leader, nobody in her ear, nothing. But she prepares her food in the summer and brings in her provisions, her food for the winter, in the harvest." So she doesn't have to have somebody pushing her all the time to remind her what she said she wanted. In her mind, I got to eat. I'm hungry. I got a dream. I got a vision. I need to make this thing happen. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to work. With or without you, I'm going to work.
That's good.
With or without your support, with or without your love, with or without your friendship, with or without your acquaintance, with or without communicating with you, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my work.
That's right.
Because I know I got to eat.
That's right.
I know I have a dream that I want to accomplish.
Yes.
Are you ready to get tunnel vision? And turn off those things and people and those individuals that distract you? Are you ready to lead yourself?
Wow.
If you cannot lead you, you're not going to be able to lead anybody else. So that's why the question is, are you, like the individual, are you ready for what it is that you said you're praying for? You want to be a millionaire? How you handling this 100?
Wow.
If you're faithful with small, he'll bless you with much. You say you want all these things. It's okay to want. And it's okay to dream. It's okay to pray. It's okay to plan. But at some point in time, you got to do the work. You're going to have to execute. You want it. Just make sure you're ready for it, honey.
Make sure you're ready. That's the critical question of the day. Are you ready? Be sure to share this message with somebody. Share it on your timeline. Share it in your groups. Get this message out. Somebody needs to be challenged, convinced, and convicted with this critical question. Are you ready? God bless you. God bless your families. And God most certainly bless your dream.
Make sure you like the When Dreams Collide page on Facebook. Join the group as well. We have something special coming up on the 28th of August, specifically for our VIPs, our Vision Impact Partners, and it's only members of that group, When Dreams Collide. Follow us on Instagram. We got 200 followers on Instagram already. I'm so excited. It's growing. We're not paying for anything. We just want to let it grow organically and let God do what he's going to do. So I'm so excited about that. So follow us on Instagram and then head on over to the website and watch the replays on demand. You go to whendreamscollide.com. Subscribe while you're there, because when you subscribe, we give away free resources and tools. But we also, whenever we're doing events and different things and master classes and workshops and all of that, we always share with our subscribers and VIPs first before we share with everybody else, okay? And as things grow, it will be first come, first serve. And so you get to find out about it first. So you want to subscribe to the website, and then you can catch all the replays of Motivational Moment in the morning there as well. And what's today? Say Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday? I don't know why. I thought it was Friday.
Thursday.
Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Share.
God bless you all.